How is it going, everybody? Excuse me for like the sound of my voice. I'm out. I just woke up from a nap, so so as promised, though, this is a Naruto Shinobi Strike stream for you guys. Like, if you guys actually did see the community tab, and the reason why I'm actually doing this again is because I wanted to just show off this like a build that I came up with. It's not like an impressive meta build like all the other ones are. They're just it's just like something with a jutsu that I barely even used, but I'm starting to use it more often now. And let me show you exactly what it is. This is a very like some sort of like game breaking build though. This is just something that I just found fun using. And the ninjutsu that I'm using is the piercing one finger thrust of hell. This actually is another ninjutsu that actually lowers defense, and if you fully charge it, then it creates an unblockable attack. And the next one is the the Dai Shokaku, and also it's from the other Kawaki DLC. Yeah, and also like so basically what this thing does is that you like lower their defense first, and then you drop this on them on second since this has a 10-second cooldown. And also the weapon that I'm also using is the Twin Fangs. This is from Might Guy. Spoiler alert, I did have to spend some Moonlight Scrolls to get this. And I'm still kind of like upset that I had to do that though, because again, like you guys know that I don't like spending real money on those things because of just how like they don't give you things though. But this is like it's pretty much a guild that's meant to like like try to help you defeat enemies faster. But it's also for lowering your defense and stuff. And the ninja sword I'm using is the Raging God medicine. This actually raises your attack power and ninjutsu attack power, and it makes it easier for you to break guards. And also for the skill set that I'm using is Power in Spades. And also this boosts your ninjutsu damage, but it does not apply to your status elements. And the bottom skill I'm using is actually ready. Ready and resolute. This actually reduces the ninjutsu damage. However, it does not apply to status elements. Yeah, and I'm also using Back from the Blink to actually get like a shorter cooldown time. Alright, so let's actually just set this in a survival a match. I'm concerned the fact that we're not actually really gonna be getting a whole bunch of scrolls from this because I've already finished up Ninja World League because I'm not grinding to S5 because it's just not worth it. I mean, like unless you want the 10-10 tickets and the title, then you can go for it, but I'm not gonna do it because well, for one, it already done switched the flag, and you guys know how much I can't stand flag battle with randoms because alright, look, like I mean, so like I was gonna put this in my next community tab post, but I'll just probably just say it anyway. I'll see, like the only reason why I don't like flag battle with randoms is just because some of the randoms who I be teamed up with do not use the appropriate jutsu or the appropriate ults to actually win it. I mean, like they getting better though at it though. They getting better at it. But some of them just don't use the appropriate ults to help them win. Like they still trying to pretend like this is actually like a base battle. So yeah, so I mean it's like, so that's why whenever it's on base and combat, that's when I just try to get the S1 as quick as possible, so I don't have to worry about it on flag because I mean, like every single time when I do try to go through it with the flag battle, I mean, like the games either putting us on the Cloud Village map, which I still hate to this day, because they got rid of the other Cloud Village map, and I'm just like, why? Why would you get rid of that map? That was a good map. I mean, like I know that it wasn't that good for flag battle because both sides were on the opposite sides of each team's flags. But geez, like they did not have to get rid of that map. Oh yeah, and also I might as well just put this in there. I decided to change my mind about the last healer that I was gonna do, cause I'm really not gonna do last battle Naruto because I already did Naruto as the last character for the attack class. So I think that I'll be changing it soon.
Time to test my strength.
And if you're wondering about like how my little like Tenten shop experience is going, it's actually still kind of going just on the uh, uh, on the 80 percent side that of me getting it. I mean, like the only time that I ever really got lucky on items was when I got the winged gauntlets and that scroll, the ninja tool scroll that actually locks you in that you can actually use to defend the flag on the flag battle. And unfortunately, we have a hacker in there. And of course, we're dealing with the hacker, the shooting guy. At least it's a manageable hacker. Like, yeah, he's... God, I missed him. Again, like, I don't be understanding why these people got a hack on this game, to be honest. Like, there's no reason for me to go into detail about it. You already know how this is. It's like, I really don't freaking understand why people gotta, like, hack on this game. Like, it's not that serious to win it. Did I hit? Oh, jeez, I hit the wrong person. I mean, like, yeah, he may be modding, but at least he's not like, you know, like abusing glitches or anything. I mean, like, honestly though, like, I just really wish though that these developers would do something about these modders right now, because to be honest, I'm getting real sick and tired of them. It's like I'm so tired of these modders coming in here, moving in this game and think they're nice. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong person. And if you wonder why people just want to mod on this game, like it's either, and also why they're doing it, it just try to live up some stupid power fantasy. Again, see, this is why like they should just remove this game mode from the game anyway, because there you go, help the range type out, you killed it. As you can see, this is exactly the main reason why can't nobody come up with no creative builds and have fun with this game, because people just want to hack and cheat and do cheap stuff in it. Well, if you can't attack the person first, just kill the box. Although to be honest, like my main issue with this is just because, well, it's like I'm just like, would they please do justice for this game and actually do something about that? It's a good thing that we got bots in this game at least.
It's all over here. Not bad, I guess.
I mean, like I didn't actually mean to attack that person right there. Like I know he was trying to actually take out the modder because he was ruining everything. Avoid this guy. And of course, we got another plane scroll. We've been getting a whole bunch of plane scrolls. It's not even funny. And now you see just how, like, well, at least I was able to show out the build, even though I didn't get third place anyway. But that's one of the main reasons why most people just stop playing this game as much, bro, because like they just don't like take strict measures against these cheaters. How much for everything? But at least we had some bots in there so I could show it off. But it's just like, see, that's just the main issue with this game. It's just like, can't like nobody ever play on this game and just like have fun with it though. They gotta take it so seriously, like it's a matter of life and death. And also, like another thing that sucks at that point, you gotta send them a direct email to the developers, and actually tell them about this. Like they already did it about the whole teleportation glitch thing that people have been abusing on this game. Okay, now that's one. Okay, now let me show you the other one that involves this one. Except this time we're actually going to be using the wood dragon. I mean, it's just absolutely pathetic. And also, like, and what I mean by pathetic, by the reason why people like do this stuff on this game, because I know that most people do it just because they want all the items. That's because they don't want to deal with the drop rate in the Tintin shop. Like, okay, I get it. But still, like, if you're doing it just how like that demon guy was doing, because you know that he was using certain ninjutsu that was not available for an attack class. He was using like whatever that that thing is, that ninja tool that he was using hold on a second. Where is that? I mean, I got lucky though with this scroll, because I got this and these, but I don't really use these. It was this. Oh yeah, the ceiling tag. And also, like, he was using heavily hand power. Cause I'm just like, why do you guys actually gotta like, I'm just like, can't you at least play this game without cheating? Cause it's not even that serious. Like, you're not gonna go to EU over playing this. I mean, like, this is exactly why I don't like nobody want to play this game that much, because the developers just don't take action against strict and don't do strict actions against it. Like, people can still enjoy this game. I mean, like, they just don't let the modern. I mean, cause I mean, like, they don't let the the modding bother people. But still, like, just but I mean, like, but to be honest, I do find it annoying. Cause it's like, why do you need to constantly spam ults in this game just to win in a game mode? Like, yeah, and I'm like, why can't you just play the game normally? Cause like, it's really not that serious if you win or lose. I mean, like, really, it's not. Just like, I just don't freaking understand why people gotta take this game so seriously. Cause nobody who I know plays this don't take it seriously.
No mercy.
Battle!
Looks like a worthy opponent. What style? What dragon jutsu?
But because people be trying to come up with some fun creative builds and now they can't even freaking use them or use the weapon that they got because there's always gotta be somebody coming into like this. I mean, like, but anyway, back when I was showing out the builds and everything, and if you're wondering just like how my luck is with the SS plus items. Yeah, so far we haven't even gotten a single one yet. I mean, like, we only got lucky just with the SS items, though. We don't even have a single SS1 yet. I mean, an SS plus, that's what I meant to say. Nice, I'm in the trees! So dead. Just like I just really wish the developers would just start taking strict action against these cheaters. Just so they could stop ruining the game though, cause it's not, cause if I ever had mods like that person that you just saw in that first match I just played, then I would be bored. And like, I'm not, just like, I really don't freaking understand why so many people like mod on this game. Like, Cause I understand why people get these accounts though, just to get all the stuff in the 10th shop. That's the only reason I know why. But to actually win, yeah, it's really not that serious to win or lose in this game. So what? I mean, like, it was already bad enough we were dealing with this enough when it came to Xenoverse, though. But at least they actually kind of did something about it. Because, I mean, like, way back in Xenoverse, we had to keep on dealing with the gigantic key blast and the marbling drop and everything. But at least they got rid of that, though. I mean, because it's like... Oh, move, Divine, leave it alone.
What dragon jutsu?
And I was like, if you think that that was even worse than what that other actor was doing, they even like, they even like mod the cast characters as well. Oh, whoops! I hit the wrong person.
Nice try.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like going up against people like that, like especially like when I mean, like, like when I was in a combat battle, and then like there was this other person who was just up there, you know, like I'm just like spamming infinite super yomis over and over and over again. And I'm just like, you really gotta keep on doing this, yeah, and. Because I mean, like, it's really like you really want to just like ask this person, like, is winning really that important to you that you got to do this crap?
Let's spar again sometime.
Because I mean, like, cause see, like, not everybody really takes this game so seriously though. But I'm just like, yeah, is it really that important for you to keep spamming ultimates just because you want to win so bad? It's because like, if you ask me, because I mean, like, it's really not that important to win. Yeah, and I mean, like, for the oh yeah, and also this is another reason though, the constant disconnects why people don't play this that much. Because I mean, like, just like the dev team really needs to make this game better. Yeah, and by all means, you know, like making it at least like better to where we can grind on every single mode, even if there's no event that's going on. Uh, okay, and also, well, not to mention though, that they need to give us some new events other than the boring red and white battle, which I'm probably gonna have to start doing again. Since since the last two Hero Festival runs will be my last. Is because if you want my like honest opinion about all this modding and stuff, it's just like for the people who just get the early access stuff, uh, I mean like at least like those people aren't just like ruining the game, you know? They're not like ruining it. I mean, they just got early like access to all the all the other like weapons and stuff that we couldn't get from the 1010 shop, because you know the drop rates are terrible. Because I mean like I barely even got the insects for the healer class. So I don't even have that yet. And as you know, we don't have, and I don't have not a single SS Plus item yet. Because I don't got the Karama Claw, I don't got the Infernal Sword, I don't have the Madara Fan. Heck, I don't even have Tenten Scroll or Side Scroll that I wanted for my range card. That could have been another keep away tool that I could have used. But apparently, because it's just a 1% chance, I mean like they are literally trying to get you to spend $50 for Moonlight Scrolls if you really want it so bad. And that's not even the worst part about about the Moonlight Scrolls. Because I remember there was one person who told, I mean like who literally commented on another on like content creators video saying that he spent over a like which one was it? Like he spent over like I think it was about like 200 on like Moonlight Scrolls and didn't get any of. Yeah. And just like yeah. See like see like and I was absolutely in shock when I heard that. I was just like, this dude really spent $200 and didn't get anything from the 1010 shop? Not a single rare item? Cause I'm just like, wow, like that's gotta be like the biggest loss of money that you could ever afford to lose in this game. Because I mean, like he told like everybody that he really wanted the Infernal Sword, and he tried at least like 2 times and still didn't get it. And it's like that's just my main problem with the like SS Plus items. The fact that it's a just like a 1% chance, right? 1% that you'll ever get it. It's like you gotta be insanely lucky to get that, or you just gotta keep on grinding out the game for like hours and hours and hours. Like, because I mean, like, does anybody else see why this gives me Black Ops 3 vibes and why I don't play that game no more? Like, it don't make no logical sense. You could have at least made it to where it was at least a 6% chance, or a 7% chance, or at least 8 or 9. But like, A 1% chance? Who who in the right mind thought that that was a good idea? Cause ain't nobody gonna get that lucky, unless like you've been saving up a whole bunch of esoteric scrolls. And besides, you probably won't even reach 500 esoteric scrolls by the time you max out all of your plain scrolls. Cause that's mostly the most scrolls you're gonna keep getting every single time you play this game. Unless you just starting the game and you maxing out all of your VR masters, which some people should be doing. But then again, you know, like that's the only set of scrolls that you're gonna max out to reach the 500. Just as plain scrolls, like you'll probably have a couple of like like quality scrolls here. You may have some valuable scrolls there. But still, like I said, like this been going on for like the longest time, because like the only amount of scrolls you're ever gonna max out to 500 is the plain scrolls, because those things are gonna keep popping up every single time. Which means if you want a whole bunch of esoteric scrolls, that means you gotta keep grinding out Ninja World League, I'm grinding out Ninja World Face Off, or as most people like to call it, Ninja World Sweat Off, because there's a lot of sweats in that mode. And the red and white battle, considering the fact that I hate it, but or just grinding out the whole like or I'm grinding out the Hero Festival, which works sometimes, but it's not guaranteed you'll get any like esoterics because of that. I mean, it's just like a 1% chance. It's just not good enough. That's already bad enough that we had to deal with the other things, cause here's like, oh, crap. Hold on just a second. So let me show you how many like esoteric skills I have so far. And of course, here are the new weapons, though. The insects. See, look, I got about like 88 plain scrolls. 88. I have 41 quality scrolls, 10 valuable scrolls, and only 2 esoterics. And also, well, these ain't even really worth doing anything. These just give you accessories in the game that's already in there. But I mean, like for these though, it's just like these are not even worth getting at all. I mean, like I know there's been like a lot of people who has been saying don't get these things, and I definitely have to agree with them. Don't do that. Cause I mean, like, cause like you're not gonna get nothing from like any of these plain scrolls except for the A and B items. And also, like, the same thing with the quality scroll, even though you may get an outfit from it. But as far as the SS and SS Plus, no for the quality scrolls, no for the plain scrolls. And also, like, it's only like a 1% chance you'll ever get an SS from the valuable scrolls. But to make it a 1% chance for valuables, for the SS Plus, it's just like, man, y'all better buff that up to at least like, just I don't know, just make the rate higher. Cause like they really out here trying to force you to spend $50 and like, and if you have to, just don't do it. Cause it ain't even worth it though. Because it's not like you're actually gonna get lucky and then get it. Cause I mean like. Cause I mean, even though that they're gonna be releasing more SS Plus items, it's not like they're gonna be in the exchange shop. Cause I missed out on so many SS items that I didn't even get so far. Like I don't even have Sakura's like her axe weapon for the healer class. I don't even have that. cause see, like there are like so many, oh, I mean like so many items that I done missed out on just because of this stupid like system. And that's just like petty though. Like they need to really change that. They need to start thinking like, okay, you know what? Like we really need to stop trying to make this grind so hard for these people, because they actually be putting in the work and everything. You know, they be the ones out here, you know, playing the game normally, trying to come up with, like with their builds and stuff. Like we shouldn't be making them go through all this stress. Because grinding on this game should be fun, not stressful. Yeah, and I mean, like it's just crazy though how they really expected to keep. I'm just like spending money on uh, uh um uh just like on like the Moonlight Scrolls. I mean, like, if um because I mean, like if they actually like if there was some people out there who did buy the Moonlight Scrolls just to have them for like an emergency purposes, that's absolutely fine if you want to do that. You know, it's absolutely fine if you want to go through with that. Because I know like some people would actually like do that. You know, they'll just be like, okay, like I'll get some Moonlight Scrolls, I'll save them, I won't even touch them, and I'll just try to just grind up some esoterics if I can get them. But geez, like that Karama Claw was something that I really wanted so bad. But sadly, I don't have it, so and I think by now we gotta wait like an entire month or a year before it to come back. I'll probably get it one day. I just hoping I do, because I'm just like, because I don't know if they're actually gonna put it. Uh, uh, I'm like in the exchange shop. I mean, like that's one thing that I think they should do. At least it'll make us. At least it'll make the tickets more. Cause that's one thing that I actually really wanted though. But I mean, like I know they'll still come out with some more SS Plus items though. But I'm hoping that they at least bring back some of the S items that I still didn't get back in the exchange shop. Cause right now I got like I got like so many 10-10 tickets that I haven't even used yet. So many of them. Like even if they did, like I'm pretty sure they'd probably buff it up to at least. Well, like seeing how like the SS items are probably just like uh uh like how many numbers is it like 4,500 tickets. I'm pretty much like kind of like estimating that it will probably be up to at least I'm probably thinking like the highest will probably be 6,500 if they did that. Yeah, and also we'll say about the Karama Claw, maybe they could have just like thought like of a better like animation for it though. Like because I mean like I know like when you do Naruto's pose and if they'll like I mean like yeah, because I mean like it's still kind of nice and everything though, like because I'm not really one to complain about the animation, like it's still cool and yeah, great. And the host is connected. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's always freaking happens. I mean, but yeah, like, but they'll probably come out with some more. Just like probably soon. Just it just really does suck though how they gotta make you like struggle to get these things. Cause like you know that these developers are just trying to be greedy though. That's why they put these loot boxes in the dang game. Still, I would not even think about purchasing those things, cause like those things are just like those Moonlight Scrolls are a huge scam. Cause like cause I mean like cause like it's really not worth it. It's not. Cause see like, cause see like if you really want to do like a gotcha type system in the game, at least do it right. Cause like, cause see like I'm not gonna lie like, cause I be trying to get skills as much as possible though, but I just really cannot seem to deal with it when it comes to flag though, because alright, see like in the, cause see like in, okay, see, here's one of the main reasons why I can't stand flag battle on this game so much. And see like, okay, and see reason number one, yeah, is like is actually strictly because of randoms. And and that's like some of the randoms who I team up with don't, at least like don't even have like the current DLCs that go with the meta part because they couldn't afford it. And I get that, but still like sometimes see like this is how it always ends. Okay, so like anytime when I'm actually trying to actually go get the flag, obviously like everybody like on my team to try to bum rush the flag with me, especially if we have a defense type, who the defense type's main goal is to stay back and defend the flag, because defense have high health, and it takes a full entire team to take them out. But unfortunately, however though, here's the thing, see like these two defense builds that I have right here, these two are actually for defending a flag. Cause see, me personally, cause see, like, it's because, because like, as a defense type, you have limited movement, which means you can't carry a flag back. However, if you have more than one defense type, I would recommend this build for a defense type if you want to go and get the flag, which I'm going to equip on this one. See, look here. Here's what I suggest: if you want to catch the flag, just as a defense type, use oh, hold on a second, I didn't go on the fence. My bad. I would actually recommend let's see, where are those hidden miss pants? Here they are. I would recommend this. See, look. It's lightning speed and a flash. This increases your movement speed. So, if you have a second defense type who is staying back and defending the flag, then another defense type can go along with the team and go help them get the flag. But if the defense type is trying to carry a flag, okay, my advice is probably use this. And if you ever need something like an active speed boost, I would recommend either using the Swift Step or the high speed move because both of these give you a movement speed buff. And also speaking of that, another thing, like let me go back to again, I cannot believe that I'm actually gonna mention this, but since this is actually meant for actually chasing people, see that's what I have a Zon strike for. But it's mainly meant to slow people down just for like somebody else to catch them. That's why Hit and Mist is on here. Now, if you are playing Flag as a range type, my advice is don't use any of these ults because they will not help you in Flag. Don't use this. This will probably work, but I would still not recommend it. You can use this if you're planning it on the opponent's flag to kill everybody, because this actually does kind of help in both flag and base. I would not recommend this. Not this either. This, yes, because this can slow people down. And don't even use this on flag. Don't use, yeah, I mean like any of these. Like you can use this for base, but not for flag, unless you're just trying to do like some sort of a surprise attack on someone. Which, by the way, you can, but still, like you're gonna need something like this or this ninja tool right here. And the jutsu that I recommend that you guys use for flag is either Twin Birds, or you can use size Scroll Line, or you can use the Water Dragon because this passes through walls. You can also use Great Breach to hit them through walls. This also works. I would recommend this, but seeing as how they can easily get out of it, well, I would still say no on this. But you can use it if you want to, just to pull them, because it will make them drop the flag. You could use this if you're trying to get them. But the main thing that you want to use is things to knock the flag out of them. Now, if you're carrying a flag, I would recommend this, or let's see, or this, because you can fly across the map with this thing. And last but not least, I would recommend this. However, anything else in here? Oh yeah. And also this too, because you can also fly with this. And also anything else is just not usable. I mean, you can use the fireball if you're trying to knock the flag out too. I mean, like, which is another thing I kind of use for my range build, but only when I'm running this ult. And yeah, that's pretty much all the things that can help you in flag. Oh yeah, and if you're a healer, don't use Hinata's ult on flag, okay? Use this or this. One of these two. Do not under any circumstances pick Hinata's ult, okay? Because I know there have been like a lot of people who've been trying to use this on flag. It's not gonna work, okay? Don't use this unless you are using this in the pit. And and I was like, and if you're a healer trying to defend the flag, you know what? I kind of recommend Shikamaru's ult though, because like if Subi are actually trying to gang up on you, yeah, you should definitely probably use this. And speaking of Shikamaru, he is a healer who is like really slept on for some reason. I mean, like I think it's like only like a small handful of people who pick him, because he's really good as a support type. And of course, if you are a healer, listen, like here are some of the alts that I recommend you use. This is only suitable for the pit. Do not use this if you're on someone's team unless they have something to set you up with. Okay, this is good on the Cloud Village. This is usable in the pit. This is usable for helping your teammates. This you can use on base. Not flag. Base only. This can actually help you against Petrifying Rock if you want to use it. And Needle Jizo because they can't block it. This can also help on the Cloud Village if you're actually playing Ino. And also, like, who I truly think that the Cloud Village really does favor in her because she's not a bad healer. I mean, like, she can actually, like, if she's being ganged up on, she can actually pop this and then everybody just falls. I mean, like, I actually kind of like it though, cause like as soon as they see the heal, that's like, hey everybody, cause see, I'd say like this, right? If I'm the healer, right, and they take out hacker teammates, and then they see me by myself, and then they just be like, get that healer, and then I just pop it, and then like they just all discharge into it like idiots. This, I mean, if you're trying to revive and at least get a KO, I think maybe. But yes, if they can revive your teammates, then yes. But just don't use this on the Cloud Village because you're not going to hit no one with it. This is okay to use if you're just trying to back up your teammates and get them heals. And also, well, like, you already know this will work on the Cloud Village because I use this all the time. Yeah, and also, like, another thing that would actually help in combat, like, this can also help in flag. I almost forgot to mention this, because you can actually just send all these people to another dimension. Still, and also, this will also work for combat. I know a lot of people use this in combat. And, of course, speaking of combat, if you are an attacker, and you're playing on a combat battle, I would highly recommend, I mean, wait a minute, I'm sorry, I would not recommend this. Again, don't activate this in combat battle if you're on the verge of winning. Because, okay, listen, because see, listen. If you activate this and you miss it, you literally just screwed over your entire team. And why? Because this secret technique kills you at the end of it. Okay, now there have been some people who have made this work, but it is really risky if you're pulling off a comeback and the score is tied one last life to the finish. If you have this, my advice is don't activate it if both sides have one life and one more person is about to go down, because if you try to risk going for a kick and you miss it, you literally just screwed over your entire team. This is why I don't use this at all. But it is only in the pits that I use this. Not in a combat battle. And that's like pretty much anything else, I would not recommend this on flag either. Because, I mean, let's be honest, this is not going to hit nobody on the Cloud Village. It won't. I mean, well, this is okay for you to use, but I don't really know what to say about that. Like, don't use this ult either, unless you're in the pits by yourself. You could use this on base. I recommend this if you already just have a healer on your team, which a lot of people should be playing more often. This I used to use in flag a lot, like before the meta was changed. I used to use this a lot, like when I used to play flag, because I always used to try to snipe them when they couldn't see me. But the main point of it is actually just to be sneaky with it. And I would only recommend this for barrier. That's that's it. And yeah, and everything else is just it's just fair game. But this will definitely help your team out a lot if you are an attacker, which is something that most people should be relying on other than this, because even though this is my favorite of all time, this is what's really gonna help you guys. Cause sure, this does heal your teammates and everything, but this lets you dodge pretty much anything. And yet I don't freaking understand why so many people were complaining about this. So if you're playing flag, I would recommend this. Kawaki's ult is also good for you to use because you don't get hit by it. So if you want to use Kawaki's ult in flag, go for it. And another thing that I recommend for flag is this, the lightning style chocobo, because if you get hit, then you don't flinch. And I was like, all these other ults that you're seeing right now are not suitable. However, though, the power-ups and everything, they're all just fine. Okay, so now that all that's out of the way, as you can see, I'm actually using a meta build, and one that Ventus uses all the time, but picks the wrong ults for it. And speaking of him, okay, like you guys I'm just like always remember why I told you guys how like he is a huge Sasuke fanboy.
Yeah.
Which is the truth, by the way. He really is. And okay, one thing, alright, listen. Okay, here's the thing, okay? I don't got nothing wrong with anyone liking Sasuke, okay? Alright, so it's cool if you do like him, okay? It's because I like him too, you know, like, because I think he's a cool character, but I'm not like obsessed with him like like Ventus is. And let me tell you, this guy, every single time he plays this game, right, he has to freaking make a Sasuke CAC every single role he plays on. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking like, Ed, is this really true? Oh yeah, it's true, alright. It's seriously true. No, seriously. He makes a Sasuke CNC no matter which role in this game he chooses. He picks attack, it's Sasuke. He picks range, he makes Sasuke. If it's a healer, he makes Sasuke. If it's a defense, who is it? Sasuke. It's like every single time he makes a build, he just has to make a dang Sasuke CAC. It's like, can you at least make your own creative character instead of just trying to just make the same character over and over and over and over again? Because listen, I'm not gonna lie, he makes Sasuke look like a freaking novice, and I guarantee you, if he was standing right in front of Ventus right now, I guarantee you, he would just literally glare at him and say, "Hey, let me ask you a question, loser. Am I a joke to you?" Which he does. He makes Sasuke look like a damn joke, because he comes up with the worst builds in mostly three classes, because the defense class he uses the same thing. Palm rotation and wood dome wall and the paper bombs. That's it. It's nothing else. But for healer, range, and attack, Okay, let me tell you about the range first. So he comes up with a pretty decent build. Like he uses Inferno style flame control, which any range main uh, just like on here can easily use, and he uses Majestic Destroyer Flame. But he doesn't have an equivalent. Oh, right. Because I remember one time he was playing base, right? He was trying to go after this one person named Malik Plays. I don't know who this person is, but he was just trying to go after him, right? So he had two of those juices. Like he had Majestic Destroyer Flame and, and also the Infernal Style Flame Control, right? But he was using
Do this.
um just like whose ult was he using? Uh um Nagato, right? And also like you need a healer if you're gonna use his ult though, because if you have no healer then your good is dead. And also well she like and also because I mean like she like he and also well see that's like the weird thing about it. It's just like he really just comes up with the worst range builds. Like anyone can make any type of jutsu on range work. Even if you don't got the combat down, you can still make a range build work. Like no matter what you try to do, even if you try to like lower their defense first and do combos on them, which you can do as a range type. And also like speaking of this build that I'm using right now, even though that I'm using Kawaki's ult, he uses this build all the freaking time, right? Even on a base battle, guys. Like, even on a base battle, like, he uses this exact same build that I'm using, right? And he lost the base battle, and plus, he was using Hashirama's ult. It's like, why the heck would you use his ult with this build? What? And it's like, do you guys not see how he comes up with the worst builds and can't even use a proper meta build? I mean, like, if you're using this with C-Suite's ultimate, that's fine, you know, you can actually use that though, but you still gotta have some healing though, because that gives you the Sharingan ability to just keep dodging people's attacks. And I use that sometimes, I do use that. And if I'm gonna use it, then I'm either running like one of the pills or probably like the healing spray. But he makes all of these builds look like he's actually playing against noobs. And about like some other things that... Oh. And I was like, about the healer builds, well... Okay, healer minions, brace yourself for this one though, cause this might make you guys feel a little bit like I'm sick to your stomachs. But here's the thing, he even comes up with the worst healer build, and also not just because he doesn't run like no type of healing jutsus though. Cause I mean like he makes the most healing builds that I've ever seen. Like if any type of healer main was watching one of his vids though, they'd just be like, who even runs a build like that? Cause and as a healer, you know, you can pretty much make anything work. And I'm just like, him, like he makes the worst healing build so ever. Like even like a breadstick who just started healing for the first time playing this game can like like can easily pick the worst healing build that anyone have ever seen and still make it work. But him though, he just can't though. He's like, he just gotta make the worst builds possible. And it's actually quite funny to be honest though, because like He thinks that he's really so good at this game, but he's really not. He's not, like, because everybody drops him off, and also he's always complaining about, like, not getting the ones. As usual. And also, plus, he sucks with Sasuke as a cast character. He does, like, he thinks he's a good Sasuke user, but in my opinion, he's not. He is seriously not a good Sasuke user. Like, I've seen him play Sasuke before, just like as a cast character, and he sucks with him. He absolutely sucks with him. Like, he can't even win a game with him. Yeah, and I beg to differ though, because because again, he claims to be like one of the best Sasuke users in the world, and I'm just like, well, I beg to differ, Ventus, because I think you're probably the worst Sasuke user. Like, if Sasuke was looking at you right now, he'd probably be like, you are not good with me. At all. Because I'm pretty sure he would probably like kill him if he actually did exist. Because I'm just like, because it's just like, how do you claim you could be good with Sasuke, but you can't even play the keep away game first? Jeez. It's because if you guys want to see what a skilled Sasuke looks like, I can show you what a skilled Sasuke looks like. And I'm sorry, YT, but I gotta attack you. The guy in first place is dead.
Again sometime.
Cause I'm telling you guys, he is not good with Sasuke. Like, cause even if he makes a cast character, I mean like a creative character, you already know what the deal is. He comes up with the worst builds, can't even use them properly, and still loses, and complains about. Do I even need to say it? He complains about water pillar. And speaking of water pillar, again. How many times do I gotta keep going over this? They are not going to nerf that jutsu. It's never gonna get nerfed, okay? And why, you may ask? Because there's tons of things that counter it. There are so many things in this game that can knock down water pillar. It's like, out of all the people who even talk about water pillar, he wanted nerfed the most because he doesn't use the jutsu that counter it. Imagine that, guys. It's like this, because I mean, like, see, like, it is not hard to knock down water pillar. Because I mean, like, seriously, it's not. It's like any type of ninjutsu, ninja tool, anything can either pull them out of it, knock them out of it, knock it down. It's like there's so many counters to this jutsu. It's like, okay, so what if people use it on base or use it on flag? You can easily find ways to knock it down. It's like it has so many counters, guys. So many counters. It's like, cause look, like, you want me to show you some of the things that can counter it? Look, let me show you. Okay, let me. Okay, here's Exhibit A. Rasen Rampage can easily knock them out of water pillar and knock it down. Kurama Twin Impact can easily knock down both Sand Shield, water pillar. Okay, and that was Exhibit B. Here's Exhibit C. Might Guy's ninjutsu, Dynamic Entry, can easily knock down water pillar. And if you think that's good enough, you want to know something else that can actually go through it? C-Suite's Uchiha Shuriken, the oboe. This can easily go right through Water Pillar and knock it down. This can even get rid of Water Pillar. Sure, it can knock it down. This could. I mean, I tried it one time and I think it did go down. But yeah, this can actually knock someone out of Water Pillar. I don't think this goes through it. This can actually knock someone or actually hit someone in it. This don't counter nothing. This can hit them inside of it. I think. Can't. I'm probably sure this probably can. I'm not sure. Just don't quote me on it. And also if it plus Hazan Strike can take it down. Amado's Majestic Destroyer Flame can knock it down. The Tidal Wave from the Boruto Defense DLC can knock it down. And also, here's something else that can knock down Water Pillar. Purple Lightning can knock it down. And if nobody has Purple Lightning, guess what else works? This, the Fire Release Bullet. You get 2 in the stock to knock it down. Like, so many freaking counters that this thing can knock down, but still, Ventus on the other hand wants it to be nerfed so bad and calls people trash for using it. It's like, trash for what? It's like, how are they trash for using a jutsu that's in the game and that is good for base battle? And not to mention flag, because you can defend the flag using Water Pillar. But he just, I mean, like, because again, guys, it's so stupid how he rants about these stupid things. It's like, you can easily get around it. That's like me complaining about Sand Shield. And that has a lot of counters. I mean, like, a lot. I'm not even joking when I say that. I'm literally saying it like it's true, because it's the truth. Sand Shield can be knocked down by anything. The same way that Water Pillar can be knocked down by any attack jutsu, or at least non-attacking jutsu. But him, out of all people, want that jutsu to be nerfed so bad because he hates it for some reason. It's like, do you not know how to adapt and learn how to knock it down? Because it makes logical sense that to use to probably use just like Rasen Rampage or Twin Impact or the Fire Release Bullet or Purple Lightning, because those things destroy Water Pillar. But him, he is literally up there the same, like, oh, Water Pillar needs a nerf, and anybody else who uses it, they're trash because they don't actually want to fight. And yet, speaking of that, fight what? Like, what in the actual name of Tsunade's cup size is this clown talking about? It's like, what do you mean, like, people don't want to fight you? This isn't a fighting game, guys. It's like, everybody knows that this is not a fighting game. Sure, there's fighting in it, but there's no fight. This isn't like some sort of like just like some sort of huge like battle to the death. Like, sure, you can fight against your friends, against the bots in practice mode, because that's pretty much what anyone does. But at the same time, this is not a fighting game. There are objectives in these game modes. See, look right here on Quick Play. Match types: flag, base, combat, barrier. So of course people are actually gonna play the match type objective. They're not gonna gonna just fight you. I mean, it's just like the logic of these stupid rants that he be going on, talk about how people don't want to fight in this game because they don't like fighting games. It's like this. This is not no fighting game. There are no rounds in this. There's no like battle 1. There's no battle 2 or 3 or anything else like that. It's like, dude. If people want to play the objective, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to get all the bases in base battle. They're supposed to pull up the stakes in a barrier battle and attack or protect them from reaching Gamakichi. Because in barrier battle, that's what you're supposed to do. If you're on the attack, you pull up the stakes, you attack Gamakichi. If you're defending it, you defend the stakes and protect Gamakichi. Because it's part of the dang objective. The objective in this game is to do the objective, not to fight. But this guy keeps going on these stupid rants time and time again, talking about like, oh, people are just trying to defend all the bases, or they're trying to zoom with the flag at a flag battle. When that's the whole entire point of flag battle, is to get the flag and bring it back. Okay? People are not going to like fight you over and over again. They're going to do the objective.
Battle!
Yeah.
Just don't hold me back.
It's like, do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, see, like he's always talking about how like people don't want to run the ones. It's just like, I'm not in this game mode. They ain't, because it's a team-based game. So of course they're not gonna win it unless you're playing with your friend and like, and if they tell you that they got it though, then well, they tell you don't. Okay, I see you. Nope. Oh, suck. You see that? That's how you're supposed to hit somebody as a range type. Not getting up close unless you have their health lowered. That was close. Oh, you got Susanoo on there, huh? And if somebody came too close, that's when I gotta back it on up. It was just like in that one SpongeBob episode when he was trying to sell chocolate though, and that's when the guy was like, back up, Jack! See, this is why anybody else in this game can be a better Sasuke main than Ventus. Did you know why? Because the strongest thing for a range type is their kunai throws. Get me real quick. However though, you still gotta run away from your opponent though. You still gotta stick to the whole hit and run tactic. And that's my hope is Lord, you know I have to run away from people, because as a range type you have to do that. However, though, if I was adult Sasuke, though, then I would seriously have to run away from people because I can't. I mean, of course, I would still have to, like, you know, like. And even though that I do like Baryon mode as well, that's actually like it's actually a good ult. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, I know that this defense type keeps on trying to keep coming at you with the triangle spam. But then again, you know, like, attack types had it worse with the triangle spam because that, like it actually locks up.
Finish you off.
Let's fight again
And the only
sometime.
reason why I lost was just because that this one defense type kept on coming after me instead of just like, ignoring the person in first. Of course, that's what's always gonna happen in the pits all the time. You know, they're not gonna come at the like the person in first. They're just gonna ignore that person. But look, see, I may not have won, but at least I was able to kill at least 5 people and only died 4 times. But that's only because the defense type kept killing me. So you see, that's how you could be good with Sasuke. And as you can see, I didn't actually rush in against people because that's what Ventus always tries to do whenever he uses him. He always tries to rush in and think that he can do combos, and I'm just like, and also see like your kunai spam is not good, it's garbage, and plus your whole entire strategy with Sasuke is complete garbage, which shows how bad and trash you are with the character because you don't know how to use them.
Do your best.
I mean, to like, if I, and I know some of you guys are probably gonna ask me about like, just like adult Sasuke. Well, he really don't got that much to defend himself with. That's why I don't pick him. I mean, like, yeah, he is a good character, but I mean, like, his flame lightning jutsu just keeps you stuck in the air, and that's one of the main reasons why I don't pick him. I mean, like, if he had just like a better like tech of like jutsu, like his heavily hand power is good, but like, yeah, but if it was something other than the flame lightning, then maybe I would use him. But due to the fact that it keeps you stuck in the air, yeah, I mean, like, he's not a bad character. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not, like, because the most thing that you'll strictly have to do with them is at least like just throw kunais at people and just try to swap places if someone's coming in and charging at you. And I think probably like only use the flame lightning if they're not like paying attention to you, because if they see you trying to pull them, then uh, then of course they're gonna move out of the way for you not to pull them. And another reason why it got just like why it just like why it got nerfed though, just because like I was just like it was there was this one broken glitch in the game where where like you got stuck in the air and you couldn't move. Here's another build that I like to use against like people who like to use Kamui and like to hide behind Susanoo armor for defense types. And even like the cooling breeze ninja tool, that also counters the time space hop, even though I don't have an issue with that because it's not a bad substitution. Consider the fact sorry, my throat. Consider the fact on like how many times they nerfed the thing, but even though how many times they nerfed it, that's still not gonna stop people from using it though, because like no matter how many times they nerf the time space hop, they're still gonna use it. Oh wait, I'm ignoring the person in first. Why was I attacking him? That's a pretty impressive like healer build that person got. See, as a healer, you can pretty much do anything as a healer. That's why that's the first best role in the game. However, though, not I really truly think though that they should really stop nerfing like the healers just like jutsus though, because they are the utmost important role in the game. Because like they are not a problem in this game. It's actually really the attack class, because they have the most broken stuff. Oh. Because I mean, like, that's the one thing that they really need to stop doing in this game. Is actually nerfing on the healing jutsu, because like the healers don't need nerfs. They're not OP enough. It's because they have been getting jumped for over the past years now. Like, they need more love than attack types do. And, and I was like, I put that on everything. Like, they really do need more love than anything. Because... see, the healer left. Dang. I did not mean for that to happen though. Uh-oh. Where the fuck is the burst at? Oh, there he is. Whew, that was close. It's a good thing I had that Kamui ready. It was a good thing I didn't use it though. He was about to throw that at me. Ah, now everybody else is after me. Ah, I got third place that time.
Okay, that should do it.
It's a good thing that I had that Kamui ready though, because the moment that sort of Ross and Flash coming, he was like he had to aim straight at me. It's a good thing that I dodged it too. And another plane scroll. Yeah, we probably already done reached 90 plane scrolls by now. Alright, I think I'll probably do one more and then I'll stop it from there. Oh yeah, and also like before I actually forget, like I'm not gonna do last battle Naruto for the last healer. Cause I kinda decided to actually like cause I really don't know. Because like I mean like, but I really wish that they would actually like, if they want to give like the attack types some like some jutsu buffs, I would probably say buff some characters jutsus that don't be used that much. Like say like this for example, like Tornado High or something. Because I do kind of like this build I use. Like it's on the Flying Raijin and the Tornado High. Like this is actually one of my most favorite fun builds to use. But I guess I can just try to show you guys what match up my skills with Tamari. Because I have been labbing with her a lot.
What'll it be?
But you know what? I think I'll just try it this one time with Adult Tusken, even though I'm not that good with them. But I'm willing to try it though. Let's see if we can actually win at least this last round with adult Sasuke. Cause like I know this is stupid, but oh god, please don't tell me this is a freaking modder. Just like I mean, like, cause see, like, I would seriously have to run away with this version of him though, because I'm just like, don't expect. I mean, like, just don't expect me to see me use the flame lightning that much. And that's why like I don't even run it on like none of my on my range build, cause I just stick with the whole birds and the Kamui. Because that range build that I was using was mainly just for keep away, because I don't fight up close when it comes to that.
You'll never escape from these eyes.
It better not be one.
Battle!
You have to keep fanning away the flames that fall.
And the first person comes straight for me. I mean, like, if they just made it to where he can just, like, you know, just, like, just pull him in first, and they couldn't escape from it. And I don't mean like when I say like attack types abuse the meta though, they just like to use those high attack things. But me as an attack main myself, I don't use the horn accessory though, because I really don't need it. If other people use it, then that's them. That's their prerogative. I mean, like, I know he's using teleportation, but at least he's not, like, abusing the glitch. I mean, you can definitely use teleportation to chase people, though, because, you know, like, in this, and also, like, in Ninja World Face-Off, you know, like, a lot of people be running on their butts off on their Olympic track build and stuff. And also like and also that's what I was talking about right there. Like you saw how like it's just like how like I was actually stuck in midair right there. He's really actually just using the teleportation just to go at people, though, which is fine, you know, like, but still, teleportation is good to use for flag as well.
That's far enough.
Get back here.
Naive.
Yep, and he's dead.
Take that. Yep.
You know, so far, like, I'm not doing some, I'm so... I'm really not doing so bad with them, though. But I still don't, cause, like, I still don't use this version of Sasuke, though. Cause, like, I just like the base one better, even though that Kizo is really not the best.
There's no escape.
Get off the wall.
Too slow. It's over. Over here.
Man, like this. Jeez, got forced. Yeah. Yep, and that right there, see, like this as I just did it again.
Paid off.
And I was supposed to say, that's another reason why I don't choose this version of Sasuke. Because I mean, like, if it didn't have like that broken glitch though, then maybe he would be used more often though. But due to the fact that it did have that glitch where you, just like where you stay stuck in the air. Because I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, like, if you think that was worse, I mean, like, the worst one was like when you actually did the octopus hug, and also like Pain's universal pull. Because I mean, like, that one was way worse than just the flame lightning. But yeah, but see, like, that's the, I mean, but that's one of the main reasons why, like, I don't, I'm just like, I don't use that version of Sasuke, because like any single time when I try to go for the flame lightning and try to lower their defense with it, I just get stuck in the air for no reason. I mean, like, he's still usable though, but it's just like sometimes you may not want to use the flame lightning. And that's why I see, like, he could have been one of my, I mean, because he could have been my other favorite, unlike range type, but you know, like, the base version of Sasuke was always the better one. Because, like, even though that the adult version has a better ult than the regular one, I mean, well, the regular one just has a better ways of defending himself and keeping people off him, because, you know, as a range type, you know, you have to do that.
Sorry, but I'm not giving you time to mess around.
And of course, there was Sai's own weapon that one range type had. Oh yeah, and also, like, I also forgot to mention that that Vintage also makes.
See the true path. This will do it. You got soft. Big bang.
I mean, like, I just really don't see how most people keep on thinking like this DLC Kakashi right here that I'm using was lazy. 'Cause I don't think he was lazy. Because I mean, like, I really actually did want to get at least size on weapon though. Yeah. Uh,
You got soft. Big back.
I mean, like, I think probably this version of Kakashi was even like, I think probably both versions of him was pretty good. I mean, like, because I know like the first one is actually like a really good one because yeah. Whoops, you shouldn't have done that. Really gotta give it to this guy. That's one impressive range build he got there, but still, man, like, I'm just still upset though that I couldn't even get like a single SS Plus item. That's just crazy. Oh! Oh, that was close. Knew he had those crystal ice mirrors, like... I thought this person better run away from somebody though, because he already low on health. Oh, that was reanimated Itachi who did that. I mean, that's why I like his ult too. It'll definitely help you on the clouds. Yeah, I got the guy. I got second.
No surprises here.
Not gonna lie, that was an impressive range build he had there. I mean, like, I don't really know though. It's just like we just keep getting all these flame scrolls over and over again. And the only time when I ever got an esoteric was just for losing a match. Like, that don't make no logical sense, man. Just like, how do I get like an esoteric for losing? Oh well, but anyway, I think that's the way I'm thinking gonna stop it. Anyway, I just wanted to play a couple of matches though. But I mean, but the good news is that well, we was able to show off, you know, a couple of things, and oh yeah, and I think probably the last, I think like the last hill that I probably might do is actually probably Tsunade, because I mean, like, that's another character who I do have a lot of fun with, and plus I can support the team by using the slug healing. So I think I she'll be the last healer that I'll do. So basically, when the next Hero Festival comes around, that's when I'll be doing Tamari, and then when the last one will be the last one that I'll do, and then after that, there will officially be no more title runs because. Yeah, because I really don't think I want to do it no more. Because, I mean, like, listen, like, I love the Hero Festival and everything, but it is actually, I mean, like, it is actually getting to the point where, like, I'm kind of getting a little bit, like, tired of doing it. So yeah, so that's all I got left to say. So this has been another Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker stream. And like so I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please keep on liking the videos so my algorithm can increase, please, because I'm trying to get more people to actually to like have my channel recommended. Okay, so please do that for me, okay? So until then, that's all I gotta say, so I'll see you guys next time.